What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want problems, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on my to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, if it begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends. Ay, you were not touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action. If it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boy's back up in here. You already see what time it is. I'm on that bullshit today. It is time to clear the air. It is time to address some shit that I am sick and tired of hearing. So when it comes to, well, first and foremost, good morning, everybody. Gold, how you doing this morning? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah. First and foremost, like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming in here this morning. It's time for us to clear the air and address the Ronnie situation, the one that has been so much so stirring, so much so that keeps motherfuckers running their goddamn mouth so much that I'm sick and tired of hearing about. You know what I'm saying? So let's put this in full perspective for what the fuck it really is, and I'm gonna lay it out for you guys around here. Ronnie came up on the show about a year ago. He came and he made a bet with Kendall the GOAT. Ronnie, who was a viewer and a subscriber of the Black Cat Panther podcast, decided to come here on this platform and make a bet with Kendall the GOAT. Later on, he comes back about 3 or 4 shows later, and he decides then he's going to make another bet. It was 10 wins or 11 wins for Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers this season. When he said that, he opened it up for everybody who was on that platform, which is Black Cat Panther Podcast, at that moment, for everybody who was there. And at that particular moment, it was myself, Kendall the GOAT. It was D'Angelo. It was Twan Don from the 704 Shut Your Mouth show. And he butt-butted punk ass Pop. And then it was a crew of other, our beloved Kitty was there as well. So with that being said, everybody decided that, hey, we're going to get on, we jump on around. Oh, and Red Swan was there as well. Now, as I vividly remember, when the bets were placed, everybody jumped on Ronnie right then and there and got their bet in. I got him in for 100. Twan got him in for 200. Pop weaseled his way in for 75. Or 100, or how much ever his bet was. Who gives a fuck? D'Angelo got his 100 in. Kitty got in for 25. And it was one of those things where everybody betted at the same time. There's nobody, just like how this nigga got up on this show the other day. He bet me first. No, he fucking didn't. It's not what happened. Now, vividly, I just walked you back through what it was. Then Ronnie disappears after the season. Ronnie hauled ass. But I knew and I had a feeling that would potentially happen. So what did I do? I got contact with Ronnie before he had left before the season, because closer as we got to the end of the season, I said, let me make sure I keep Ronnie close by so that way we can get fucking paid. So be mindful with it being as it may. Like I said, I called Ronnie and I said, Ronnie, it's time to pay everybody. Ronnie then tells me he had some issues with family and whatever per se other issue he had. Okay. I said, well, Ronnie, I said, well, just come back to the show because you got a strong voice. And I said, people want to hear from you. In doing so, I did exactly that. I picked the phone up and I called him and brought him back to the platform where he made the bet on. That way, he'd be around, and Ronnie then agreed to pay everybody. So be mindful. Goddamn 6 months went by. But Ronnie came back on this show and made an agreement with each and every one of us that he was going to pay us. Am I right?
Everybody was fine with it. Now my gripe is I was in and out of the last show, and our content was taken over behind this shit. We don't come on anybody else's show and basically take over their shit. I go to everybody's platform, and I don't go over there and take over their motherfucking platform behind my personal shit. And I damn sure don't make it look like me and UQ conspire with Ronnie to just pay us and not nobody else. Because that's what Q did. It's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes. But the deal was, everybody knew it. Because we did it on the show, that everybody was going to get paid from Ronnie, not just us. So don't make it seem like Ronnie just paid us and and that's some dirty underhand shit that we fucking did. Because we don't ask nobody. We make bets over here. The fun part of a sports show, to make bets on it. If you're gonna say something stupid, bet on it. I don't ask nobody for no fucking cash app, to super sticker or whatever. A lot of people want they like Flame for Jesus right now. Hello everybody. Hope you all are having a blessed day. Thank you, Flame, for the $5 super chat.
Appreciate
Flame
you.
did that. And he's a big supporter of the show, but Flame did that because he wants his stuff read in the chat. We didn't ask Flame for Jesus to do that. We started this show because of that. A lot of times, people got arguments on right now. People up there begging or whatever. They see it as that. It is kind of distasteful. But telling somebody, hey, support, give it. If you like what the hell we doing and coming up here and doing this, support. If you don't. Nobody is twisting nobody's elbow, arm, or anything. But we didn't do no grimy shit. Everything was done on this platform, in front of this platform. A few things was done behind the scenes, talking to people man to man. But the two parties agreed to being paid when the man got the money, because the man did back behind the scenes, and I'm not telling you what happened to the man or this and that, but the man did have a hardship. Everybody understood at that time. But you don't go over my gripe. Once again, don't go sullying my name like I went and ran somebody down for some money and said, just pay me. It didn't happen like that. Whatever you
So
got to
yeah,
say, Q.
that's the nutshell of why we sitting here today. Now, motherfuckers will come up here, interrupt our show once again, then go over to their show and say, Q and Kendall did so and so. Q and
And some
Kendall only wanted to
under
get
some
paid.
respectfully shit. Don't throw no goddamn rock and then hide your hand.
Oh, yeah,
Don't come in
yeah.
up playing no goddamn victim now.
This is what I had a problem with. And I told Twan to his face no later than a week ago, less than a week ago. I literally said, hey, do not go back on your show and talk shit. Leave that bet shit alone because it was settled. You agreed to Ronnie terms. And man to man, I have nothing to do personally with a bet between you and fucking Ronnie. It was made on this platform, the bet. But I am nobody's daddy and I am nobody's savior. Now, granted, a lot of people feel like Ronnie should not even be talking unless he pay his bet. And that's one of the shots that Twan took yesterday, throwing a rock high in his hand. And that's why I say, that's why I'm up here today. And I'm going to talk about that. And I'm going to talk about everything else that's in the hair of what's going on. Because I don't like that shit. I told this nigga a week ago, keep my fucking name out your mouth. And I did it respectfully a week ago. Now, this week, I'm disrespectful because I told your monkey ass not to bring my fucking name up on your show. And I did it respectfully last time. I don't go seek you out. I don't go bother nobody. I don't come to your show, disrupt your show. I stay in my lane and I mind my business. You don't see me over there. You don't see me in the chat. But I see every goddamn show. I see every show. Now, I made a reference the other day to Claire Aries, which is one of the brightest spots on your goddamn little ass show, 704. She's one of the brightest spots over there. And I made a joke because we have a motherfucker here, a.k.a. Pop, who is one of the most irresponsible. Think about it. I'll put it in full perspective. Pop was a personality on this show. I was paying Pop straight out of my pocket for Pop to do videos. Now, you all, as you can see from this show, can count the times on your hands you've seen a video from Pop personally, one-on-one. Because whenever I ask Pop to do a video, I can't come up with a topic. I can't figure this out. I don't know what I want to talk about. I can't do this. I do a quarterback video next year. He would run from it. But then I go see him sit on Twan for 3 hours. Go sit on Prime for 3 hours. The problem that I had at that moment, like I said, and I told him this shit straight to his face. He knows this shit. The problem that I had at that moment was I was done with him with that shit because, like I said, he's skinning and grinning up on that live yesterday. I told him before I wasn't fucking with him after that Prime shit that he pulled, where he ended up going over there. He got embarrassed, and then he came back over here and rallied up the troops for us to go and help him over there. And like I said, I apologized to Prime after the fact because had I known the nigga was gonna be how do you say it? How do you say it? A sorry sack of shit. I would have never incorporated myself in the middle of it. When you pay somebody, you expect production. I never got it. I didn't once sully Pop name through the mud. I didn't once get on a live talk shit about Pop. For 2 years, I didn't say a goddamn word. I didn't say a fucking word, but you got nerve to go up on somebody else live and listen to them talk shit about us, who you supposed to be a part of this show. And you sit right there, knowing the grace that I have given you. Knowing I paid you out of my fucking pocket. I got tired of it. I got tired of Pop, when I'm gonna get a video. Pop, when you can do this right here. Pop, I need to do this right here. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. So after a while, I said, well, what he got access for to do videos if he ain't gonna do the video? There was no need for it. The access is for people to do videos. You stop doing the videos. But you sitting up on everybody else live. I once didn't even say a damn word. But I see you up on Twan Live yesterday, skinning and grinning, talking about it is what it is. It is what it is, huh? That's what we doing now. So why don't you explain to everybody why you got paid to do videos but didn't do the videos? Couldn't do a 3 to 5 minute video, a short, but to sit up on a nigga live for 3 hours. But to go around, and this the thing. Well, look at you like you the problem. Well, look at you like I'm the reason. I give you nothing but grace. But I washed my hands of you after that prime shit you pulled when you went up on that show and you was ready, prepared to talk about that man kids. That just tell you the type of motherfuckers around. These niggas will stick to or stoop to any fucking level for their own personal advancement. Now, this whole shit right here is from Twan Don seeing Ronnie sent a $10 super chat knowing that Ronnie and him had a bet. That's what this shit is about. Shout out to my boy Vogelvite, man. Fuck them niggas. Fuck all of them. Fuck them. And if you think I'm lying, ask Pop to check his cash. That's where I sent him money. And didn't get no fucking video. 2 videos over a 6-month span. Call me a liar. I got this shit right here. But you got nerve to be a part of this show, but sitting up on another show where they talking shit about me and GOAT. This nigga over here crying about $200.
That he agreed.
That he agreed to wait
pay
for.
Later.
Thank you.
Wait for.
But you insinuating that me and GOAT had something to do with why this nigga not paying you. I got nothing to do with Ronnie time.
Well, I mean, who we supposed to do? We supposed to send some goons after Ronnie? That's what we supposed to do? You supposed any bet, any platform. This shit, me and Howard had a spat about a 4-3. It was 4 men on the front, 2 men in the back. Oh, it's a 4-2-4. I said, fuck it. Keep it. $100. Keep it. Howard comes on here and talk too. Howard come on here and talk too. A bet between 2 gentlemen. I don't have anything to do with. Yes, on this platform. And then these niggas conspiring. I guess they want to be the Panther bet rule makers or some shit, trying to say how the shit is supposed to be conducted. If I make a bet with anybody, I'm mad enough to pay my bet, and the next man's supposed to be mad enough to pay the bet. Ronnie asked you, D'Angelo, Pop, I think it was Red as well, but everybody was on the line. You was kumbaya, and then just pay me this, that, the third. What happened, bro? You run into a jam or something? You need the money? To where you got to come over here and disrupt it and then sully our name, then go back, like I said, throw the rock. And this, everybody, don't make it think it was about the bet. That ain't the first time the shit's been done.
Yeah.
Shit done slid a couple motherfucking times. It's not the first time shit done been done. We just talked about it behind the scene on Tuesday. The nigga say, I didn't do that. Well, he was talking about Nick.
There you go.
His right-hand man.
Another
Just
nigga
talk
that brought
about
his
this shit.
disrespectful ass up here and tried to give me his ass to kiss on my own show. Where did they do that at? Once again, if we put numbers on the screen, I'm not gonna beg you motherfuckers to watch the shit. I'm not arguing with you niggas no motherfucking more. As far as I'm
And
concerned, today
nobody
is the
kicking up. You
day.
don't just kick people off the show or anything like that. Oh, because I ain't gonna hear, and I don't want to hear you, and I'm gonna kick you off or ban you or whatever or block you.
And that's that
Nobody
shit he
don't
be
do no
doing
shit
over
like
there.
that. Nobody
If
don't
you
do no
know
shit like that over there.
Q and go, they kick you off the show. We don't do that shit over here. Don't nobody
But you
watch
ain't
that
gonna
shit
go
any damn
platform to
way.
platform and talk shit about me, and I ain't supposed to say nothing.
What the fuck? I be minding my business, dog. I stay in my own lane for a fucking reason. Because these YouTube niggas is funny out here. They for show and tell. Show and tell, goddammit. I'm telling you niggas as I see fit. I don't want to see your face. Don't bring your ass back up here. No goddamn more. You done interrupt my show for the last fucking time.
Bridges
I don't
burnt. We don't
want
we
to
don't need to
see
go to
your
your
black
shit.
ass no fucking
Don't come
more.
the fuck over here. Don't come the fuck over here. You want
Since you want to
you want me
talk
blocked?
shit
You
about the
block.
way that we
We
run
good.
shit over here,
We
you're
fine.
no longer welcome. No longer.
We're fine. Thank you.
If I see your black ass in the back, I'm not pulling you up.
You ain't coming up. Fine.
That's for Twan. That's for Pop. That's for every nigga. Nick. That's for, and then once again, you got some nerve to sit here and talk after you literally just look me in the face, man to man, say, I ain't gonna talk shit about you. You get right up on your live and talk shit. Right up on your show. Some nerve.
Just talk Tuesday.
I
Just talk.
literally pull you to the side and say, bro, you be talking shit on your show. I hear you talking shit, dog. What's up with that? Nigga said, I don't be talking shit about you, man. You know what? I love you, man. It ain't nothing but love between us. How the fucking love? You literally go over there and talk shit. So cool. That's what you want to do. Backhanded compliments. You want to talk shit. You want to throw slick shots. Snake shit. Shout out to my boy. Couldn't have been more better right there. Right on top. Snake shit. Same shit I told Pop that day after that prime shit.
One my boy from Atlanta. Reptilian.
Reptilian. Same shit like I told you. I told Pop the same shit when he pulled that shit on Prime show that day. You went, you talked for the group. Everybody was in a certain direction, and you went left, we went right. You sit up on the nigga show crying. But why you did this? But why? Come on, Pop. We're not doing this. Come on. But then you got nerve to call around. You calling MJ. You're calling all these motherfucker asking, well, is Q gonna be upset about this? And Q gonna be no, Q not fucking with you. They're doing snake shit. Hey, Pop, can you do a video? Don't see him. Motherfucker disappear right on you. But you look for, he right at 704, chilling. So that's where you want to be. That's your new home. Stay your ass over there. I don't want to see you. Stay your ass right over there. Don't call me. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. Stay your ass over there. That's where you want to be. You want to be with Prime. You want to be with Pop. And shout out to Prime. No disrespect to you, cuz. I'm just telling it like it is. You want to be over there on the other platform. Every time I look, Black Cat, Black Cat, Black Cat, Black Cat. Keep Black Cat name out your fucking mouth. Since you skinning and grinning up there with Twan on that live talking shit. I gave you grades for a whole year and a half. I ain't say a fucking word to you. You know deep down inside, you wasn't shit for what you did. So it is what it is, cuz. Make this the day that you see clear, crystal clear. You will not sit on a live and talk shit about me knowing that you sit here and you skimmed on Black Cat. You skimmed and you scammed. You didn't do or pull your weight. So I don't want to hear shit.
No. And to go back to Twan, bruh, you got a problem, bruh. You have burnt every fucking bridge in YouTube Panther universe that you touched. It ain't just us. You had the same problem with Prime, got kicked off, watching what that man doing, or some type of beef you had with him. The shit that keep pounding with Big Cat, shit with everybody, man. You just man, you talk about mental health and all that shit. You got a problem, cuz. You got a problem. You got a problem. And people know it. Some people look over it, shit like that. But when you come back to make sure like somebody did some dirt against you or whatever, when we just told you, the shit was told on the line, you agreed to it. That's my beef. If you want to know what my beef is, I tell you, and I done this for the third or fourth time I done said it. You sullied our name, ruined our content the other day, and you already knew what time it was. And far as anybody else that had a problem with Ronnie being on here, that's why Ronnie was on here. And Ronnie had a legitimate problem. Something went wrong in his life. And I'm not going to tell what went wrong in his life. He was, fuck it. He was working when he made the bet. And then something happened with his job and his finances, this and that. But he agreed. They took the agreement to pay him. What was the problem? What was the need? Well, Kendall and Q got paid. Like we did some dirty, underhanded shit.
Actually, on the low go, I was looking out for everybody by trying to keep the nigga close by so they can get paid.
That's what was told to them, Q. They know that. Did you
I mean,
not tell them that?
how the fuck am
Did
I
you not tell
wrong
them that?
in this shit? How the fuck am I wrong for trying to keep the nigga
Did
close by for
you
y'all to get
not
paid?
tell them that?
I mean, niggas act like they don't hear it.
So it was
I mean,
when I went back and looked at it live, it's like, well, what the fuck? Why you gotta keep browbeating the man when the man done told you he was gonna pay you?
the man told
That's
you he was
why he
gonna pay you.
ignored you the first goddamn time when you called his name. Not defending Ronnie. Because he should have paid the bet straight up, but he did make an agreement to pay the bet.
And then the
Enough
worst
said.
part go is, remember we just talked about it last week because they just said fly up and press the man last week, and the man, and literally I say by the beginning of the season, can y'all have something in place? And the man said yes. Mid-August, I was going to try to make sure I get everybody straightened away. The man said that straight up on the show. So why does everybody get so bent out of shape? Give the man the goddamn time to pay the motherfuckers. Now, I don't blame Ronnie at all for saying fuck that motherfucker. I wouldn't pay that nigga shit. I wouldn't pay the nigga shit, tell you the truth.
How long the boy been on his new job?
The 22nd. What the 22nd is? It's been barely a week.
Been barely a week he been on a new job. He been out of work since then.
Yeah.
Since we airing everything the fuck out.
I mean,
Since we
I got compassion
not telling
because I
nobody business
understand.
or nothing like that. Shit is happening in my life, shit is happening in everybody's life. But you agreed to it.
I'm just saying.
Man,
You
be on the
agree
job
to
about
it, and then you turn around and you say, I'm going to hassle this nigga every fucking day about it. Goddamn. Every time we come live, you going to fly up here?
Oh, hell no. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Not over here.
A
I ain't got to deal with it. I'm not.
A bullshit.
Shout out to Deanna for that super chat. Deanna said, Hi, fellas. I'm a die-hard Falcons fan. I've been watching you all from behind the scenes for the last 2 years. I love the content. Thank you, Deanna. We appreciate you. Well, look, to all
I,
our fans out here, whether you all 32 teams or Carolina Panthers, we love and we appreciate each one of you guys. At the end of the day, we try to be stand-up fellas. We try to be as real as it gets, as authentic as original, because there's a bunch of motherfuckers who around here. Every time we open our mouth, it's monkey see, monkey do. They copying every fucking thing you do. You do a 3 hour live, they do a 3 hour live. You say shaking your titties, they taking your words, shaking your titties. Every time you say something, it's carbon copy out this motherfucker. That's what they do. It is what it is, but you can't do it as good as the original. I don't give a fuck how hard you try. You can't be us. It just don't
and
hit the same.
and I'm sorry, Deanna. We was supposed to be talking about Taylor Moton and some other stuff today, but you know what I'm saying? This hit a little harder right here. You know what I'm saying? The majority of this one here is not gonna be about football.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to the football fans.
Had to clear the
Uh
air.
Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Back to basics. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? That just happened right there. I try to be as stand up as a co-owner of this channel. It's got to be stand up as I am stand up. So the for somebody to go out there and act like, for hell, I didn't get paid because I lost one bet, and that's why Ronnie only owed me 50 for $50. You know what I'm saying? For 50 fucking dollars,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do some underhanded shit and fuck up my integrity for $50. Bro, I don't need $50 that bad. I promise you. I promise you. So there it is.
Yeah. So to everybody in the chat, like I said, if you got a problem with Ronnie speaking or talking, by all means, get a nigga to the mid-August before you start complaining about the motherfucker, man. Get a nigga time, give him grace. Like, I know there's a bevy of you niggas watching this show right now that don't got all your bills paid. So how dare you cast this nigga out when you probably doing some of the same shit? You just ain't doing it on the back. I bet you if I call you late, people they'll say you're late. Half of your niggas on a fucking trip right now with the bill due. But I ain't saying nothing. Like I said, don't be so high and mighty where you figure, hey, at least this nigga was honest enough to say, hey, I ain't got it. I appreciate a nigga that'll look you in your face and say, hey, I ain't got it. Give me time to get it to you.
Some people ain't got it and still trying to stunt.
Yeah. Some niggas will look you in your face knowing they ain't got it. Got them car getting repoed or some type of shit, and they sitting right there bullshitting their way through life. That's all. Man, life hits everybody hard. And if you don't got compassion for somebody who just went through something, bro, what the fuck? I mean, come on, cuz. I ain't saying that's no excuse. Like I said, make sure if you make a
No, no,
bet, you
no,
pay
no,
your
no. Yeah,
bet
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
and you go through. Cause I ain't never had a bet with a motherfucker and they ain't got paid. I covered mine.
At the end of the day, and not trying to put us in no sainthood or anything like that. We far from that. Uh, we got Kitty on here. Thank God for her, who writes down every bet in the Discord. If you're a member of the Discord, you can go in the Discord and see that at any given time. Who you owe. Some of them bets are held up all year long. All year. The end of the year bet. And they was read off. Who owed who, what it was. And then we get her 10% for doing it. Because that's a hell of a job that she do.
Yeah, yeah. She do a great job. So if you make a bet here on Black Cat, please make sure you give Kitty her 10%. She is owed that because without these bets, Lord knows I wouldn't have been in a sports environment where testosterone is always flying around. I would never remember half of these bets.
No
So
doubt.
shout out to her. We appreciate and we love her. That's first lady of the show around here, man. We appreciate Kitty. Thank you,
No
Kitty,
doubt.
for all that you do.
So I mean, what else can we do? I guess we gotta start sending some thugs around people's house.
I
I
mean,
guess yeah. I guess we got people somewhere too. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna come see you. No, I ain't say that, y'all. I ain't communicate no threat. I ain't do that. I ain't just do that.
I heard somebody else communicate a threat to that poor man. The man.
I ain't just do that.
Oh, you gonna pay me one way or another. God damn. You gotta do all that for that dog. It is not that serious, cuz. Let me tell you something. You know how many times I had a bet with a motherfucker and it might have been $100, $200 and they skip out on the bet. You know what I say? I chuck it up as a loss. It is what it is. I just won't bet you again. You won't make a fool out of me twice. So it is what it is. You live and you learn, cuz. Don't get so bent out of shape. That's all it is to it, man. Like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. So yes, shit gets real from time to time. I just wanted to come on here today, clear myself, clear the GOAT, clear Black Cat name as a brand, a logo, address the niggas that keep putting our fucking name in their mouth every chance they get. I don't understand it. What's the infatuation about? Address that. Address, like I say, the nigga that they just claim as a 704 over there. Fine, go get the fuck on. You ain't doing nothing over here. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the theme of the show today. Get the fuck on. So life throws everybody a curve. When they are ready for some time in your life, if you have to deal with it, the best when it happens. Shout out to Flame for Jesus for that super chat, man. We appreciate that. Look, Flame for Jesus, you're a real individual, man. You're a real individual. Life always throw curveballs at everybody. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm all high and mighty. Life throws curveballs. Gold has had curveballs in his life. We understand fully. As you get older, you understand shit. Now, what I'm not gonna understand is when a nigga trying to call me after this shit airs, I don't want to hear it. I no longer want to see your black ass face over here, no damn more. Hear that? Hear me clearly? Don't click my link. Don't call. Don't you send me no fucking email. Don't send me no friend requests on no goddamn social media. Don't ask me shit. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing.
Don't even worry about it, cool. We good. We good.
We gonna nip this shit at the bud today. I don't want to see your black ass no damn more. So you can go say what you want to say on your show. You will not get a rebuttal after this. I will not
No
say a
response.
motherfucking thing.
One day only. Like I said, this ain't even about football today.
Nope.
This ain't even about football today.
After this right here, I should not see your black ass no more. And that go for all of you niggas. So yeah, that's all I got. Go. I got this shit off my chest. Like I said, I feel better. Like I said, I'm all about the brand and the reputation of what this is and what this platform is. We will always have a respectful platform. We will always have respected folks here. And like I said, this is a unforeseen situation. Nobody knew what was going to happen to Ronnie. So it's just like taking life with adjustments. Normally, we usually make people honor their bets. But when life hits you, you kind of got to pivot a little bit. What's up, KJ? What's going on with you?
Yeah. What up, KJ? And that's exactly what it was, Q. But if it was done in a reptilian type way, which it wasn't, you can
Mm-hmm.
go back and pull the lives because it was told and everybody agreed on the live. So nothing was done backstage, behind the scenes, other than talking to Ronnie and finding out what happened, this, that, and the third. Some other things was behind the scenes, what people agreed to. Yeah, this and that. Some things were said behind the scene, just about, damn, man, you know, I seen this, I heard the slick this and that, you know, it ain't got to be like that. Whatever was just said. Like I said, Tuesday. Um, Things like it's been going on. Not the first time. I don't go over there. You need to stay away from over there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People kick you off the show, and you know, like I said, the rocks will be thrown today. The hand will be
Yeah,
put the back behind the hand again. We
that's
ain't
the
got to
type
throw.
of people you're dealing with.
We don't throw rocks. We throw bricks over this motherfucker. Your
Yes,
name
sir.
will be called.
Mm-hmm.
I throw the goddamn brick and stand there till the police come.
You goddamn Skippy.
Cause that's the type of nigga you got right here that you dealing with. Fuck it.
I
You know what you did. You know what was said. We good though. We good, dog. We
we
good.
good. We good. You stay over
Good.
there, and I'll stay over here where we do our shit so well over here. And you just get back to imitating and doing what the fuck you do. You do that real. You try and do that well. Not as good as us, but you know it's all good. You can try, but it ain't the same. So yeah. You got anything else? Go.
Nah, I'm good, man. I said what I said at the beginning.
Well, I did want to get a little bit of a football talk out today. Do you think it's that kind of atmosphere for football, or do you want to say fuck it?
Like saying we'll get at it, my man. Sorry, Taylor Moton. Sorry, Taylor Moton. I didn't want
Sorry,
to drink.
nigga.
Might even come back tonight. Might even come back tonight. Fuck it. Might even come back tonight.
Hey
I ain't
man,
got
your
shit
boy
to do
off
anymore.
tonight. I ain't got nothing to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Gotta give me. It's cool with me, cuz.
I
It's cool.
got a little ride down to Florida tonight. You know what I'm saying? When I go pick my stuff, might come back tonight. Might come back tonight.
Well then, like I say, man, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you comment, you like, you subscribe. What you see right here is full on, like K1 Stella say, adulting. We do it and we do it very well. I want to be a reflection of what my life aimed to be, a straight up honest man, and I don't deal with bullshit, and I don't deal with niggas going behind niggas back, calling, and I'm gonna tell you, fuck you to your face. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never been a nigga to go around here, just like how motherfuckers get up, pick up the phone and call. You think this person right here mad with me? You think that nigga mad with me? Talk shit behind a nigga back. I don't do no type of shit like that. I hear it all, man. I don't do no type of shit like that, though. So, man, y'all have yourselves a good day. Go get y'all some, go get you some good food in your stomach. It's close to lunch. Konnichiwa, bitches.